Good morning, an absolute corker of a morning. Clear blue skies, lots of fog running through the valley. It looks lovely. These are the days in winter, well it's not winter yet, but these are the days that are lovely. Crisp, cold, but you know the sun's going to be out shining very soon. These cows are going back outside, bar about 10 of them, between scrawny ones, and there's a couple of feet to have a look at, so let's keep them in. Those calves are staying there. Gate lady's going to kill me. I'm in her car with my dirty boots. I tried to clean them, but she sent me for flipping nappies. This baby thing, eh? Rookie mistake, running out of nappies. So the cattle don't go in my garden and I don't get shot. Oh, it's chilly this morning. 3 degrees. Cold on the hands. Just staying in. I was looking at my records, so one of these ones was one that had a prolapse. It was empty, so there's a reason for one of them. Just go and set up some gates to let those coos back out. We've kept back, I think, 6. One, I think, has yoni, so I got it blood tested on Monday there, so we should get results at the end of the week. This is the only issue, there's a bit of a height drop there. They come over here because it's nice grass, soft for their feet. Put the cows back.
Yeah.
Betty, on. You put your seatbelt on.
Yeah.
There we go. Look, here they go.
Is that Betty running?
Betty's running, I know. She's keeping them going.
Yeah.
You think they'll make it all to the field?
Yeah.
You think you'll be a farmer when you're older?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Who's going to be a farmer? You
Me.
and Freddie and Emily?
And you.
And me, yeah. I'm already a farmer.
Yeah. You're ready it.
Good!
What is this? The Peggy.
No, that's native.
Where Peggy?
I don't know, that's Mike.
Where Peggy ran?
Oh, there he is. Do you see him? Do you see Peggy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. That's Peggy and that's Mike.
Stop, Peggy. What are you doing now?
Turning right.
Why?
Good, good. They're coming. There's some stragglers at the back, but we're going to keep the gate shut at the moment and kind of hopefully bunch them all up round the gate and then open it and they'll all go out there at once. That's the plan. They're going out that gate right there. Dad's just waiting there with a bucket. Right, we're opening up. I think they'll be keen to go. They are anyway. Very keen. Right, I'll go and round up the stragglers. Literally just these 2 stragglers. Come on, keep going before some do a U-turn. We just put this gate in actually. We used to take them out of that gate. It's a nightmare because they go out, then up the road, but then the ones who didn't go out the gate came up the fence line. Whereas these ones, it's on the corner, so they're more kind of funneled into it, and that's worked a million times better than it ever has before.
Andy Kaufman in the wrestling match. Yeah. Monopoly 21, checkers and chess. Yeah. Mr. Fred Lassie in a breakfast mess. Yeah. Let's play Twister, let's play Risk.
This dog is getting on my bloody wick. She just barks at the front of vehicles. Idiot dog, what's wrong with you?
Andy, did you hear about this one. Tell me, are you locked in the pond? Andy, are you goofing on Elvis too, baby? Are we losing time?
Right, we are almost done. That is 90% of them. There's another 5 Dad's trying to get them to come down the race. They're not playing ball. Job done. Session. Top end of 370, 360. Down to a few runts at 160, 180. The bulk being about 260 to 320. Yeah, about there. Statistics, there you go. Average weight 287 kilo, average daily weight gain 1.22 kilos, maximum weight 370, minimum weight 165, 48 animals. It's nice telling you the big numbers of the top end base, but the average is what really matters. So the average is 288 kilos for one batch and 287 kilos for the other batch. So at winning time, I'm not sure whether it's good, bad or ugly. I don't have that much historical data to know whether I'm happy or not with that, but I think I'm pretty happy with that. They look good, they look well, which is a good sign. Dad's just taking the old crush along the road to yard 1 where there's 8 cows and calves. Also, shut up, dog! Also some Belties and some Highlands, although we didn't get the Highlands in, so they're not getting scanned, but the Belties are. They got AI'd actually a while back. Pull hard. That's it, right. Once they've gone in there, you close that gate. Southfield Crackerjack. Pick this one a little bit easier. What are you actually trying to do there?
So what I've got hold of the cervix, which is about the same diameter as your finger.
Yeah.
Probably a bit smaller. And so the inside of it is ridged and bumpy. So when they're into that slime, it's coming from the uterus.
Yeah.
And it's coming out through that cervix. So she's in season, so the cervix is slightly open, which allows you to pass a gun or for your natural cervix seem to get through.
Yeah.
And it shuts down again afterwards.
Okay.
Because it keeps it clean inside the uterus.
Yeah.
So what I've done there, so her cervix is probably about the same diameter as that. So I've got hold of it and I'm trying to just thread it over the end of the gun.
Yeah.
But what she was making it hard because she was pressing. You've got all the tissue around it, and some of her kind of intestines. Just I try to. So it makes it really hard. Because actually, if they stand and relax, you just pick it up and just thread it over.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are pretty well.
It's not long in filling up in here. So that is 1 batch of calves that we did today. That's a batch we did 2 days ago. So now to clip their backs, we'll be doing that very soon. Cows over there, that's a batch from today that are getting scanned in about an hour's time. The other cows that were in there we turfed out this morning. We've got 4 empties in the bull pens right now. We've got the scrawny cows on the other side. You can't see them, they're all lying down. There's 7 or 8 of them. And then we've got fat cattle over there, which one of them has got its head stuck in a barrow. It's because it's got horns and there's a hen. Dad's just way along the road and he's going to bring back the grinder to grind the bar out because we cannot get it out. Silly beast. Silly us for not getting rid of its horns. Apologies, I've not quite got this thing figured out fully. Time lapse was meant to go on the whole time we were in there, but it was only on for 10 minutes. See if I can figure this out while I remember. Right, we're on time lapse. Oh, 10 minutes, that's the issue. Whereas like unlimited. Custom, there we go. Swipe up to set parameters. There you go, infinite time lapse. Interval. Can I not get a custom interval? Takes a wee bit of figuring out these bloody things, eh? Good bit of kit this. How long till this thing falls to pieces? Hey Matt, going in. Right, we're rattling through them. I've just got a wee time lapse going up there. So far so good. I'll update you at the end. Not really filming this session because you got all yesterday of scanning, but fingers crossed we're about halfway through at the moment.
They put a man on the moon, man on the moon. If you believe there's nothing.
Okay, now we shift to yard 1 to Globeburn, where we have another 10 or so cows to do and some Belties. The batch of Globeburn, they were all the latest of calvers, so if anything's going to be not in calf, it's going to be them. So I'm not looking forward to scanning those ones. Come on, Matt. Come on, Matt. On you go. Sit up. Yard one bound. That was 51 cows scanned. Megan the vet arrived at 1:30. We can probably got going at 25 to 2. It is now 2:45. So that took an hour and 10 minutes to scan 51 cows. And it's going to take the exact same amount of time to go and do 8 cows. A small child's bike has been abandoned right there.
Moses went walking with the staff of wood. Newton got me.
She didn't get seeded. No. She was the last to calve. She? Good. I was on the wrong setting on the time lapse, typical. Anyway, we scanned the 3 belties, 2 were in calf, 1 wasn't, the wild one wasn't, so if any of them was going to be not in calf, I would have chosen the wild beltie. 0172. And then the cows here, there's 8 or 9 of them, and they are all late calvers, and 5 of them had a seeder. She did have a seeder.
Right, to get her up at the front end, is that right?
Empty, okay.
What age is she? Is she no calf?
Not be young. 11.
11.
Yeah. I don't miss this crush.
That's 0898.
Yeah, 0898. Did have a seeder. Empty. Final one. Yeah, she was seeded. In calf. Okay. Yeah, what did you say? 62? 63? Yeah, 62, that's right.
That's fine.
I did think that second group would be better because they actually were slightly earlier calvers, those, and they had 16 heifers for calves at foot we bought in, so they were all in calf.
They're all in calf, yeah.
Yeah.
Good. You don't want your fit cows not in calf,
No,
but you
no.
Before yesterday as well.
Yeah, I've not checked the age of them, but there's one of them was prolapsing. Last year it prolapsed
The
twice.
calf one,
The one that was emptied, yeah, one of the calf bed ones.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll just jag these calves while they're... Push!
0291.
Probably 290 or 296. This lot have all been scanned now. Of my cows, 2 empty plus 1 that I didn't put to the bull. That beltie is empty, it's going to the abattoir. Well, the calves didn't play ball, typical. These are all a good bit younger, these calves. Smaller and younger. A few weeks. Look at that tiny wee thing. Giving Dad the run around. Yeah, it goes. Everything is now scanned. I will give you a wee update at the end of the video on results. We'll set up some barriers, vehicles for the night for that single calf who didn't come in earlier. So its mother's in there roaring away, so I'm sure it will venture in if we let it. Set that up for the night, and hopefully in the morning it'll be where I want it to be. Those coos have got some silage. I've not put it in the bunkers because they'll be going back out again, and if they're going back out before they finish it, I want to be able to just scoop it up and chuck it somewhere else. Probably in front of these, so something can eat it. Okay, and the final results are in from scanning. Batch number 1, there was 4 out of 57 not in calf, just shy of 8% there. One of those cows was one that lost her calf bed 2 times, and that ought to get put back in, and that's kind of a reason that they might not get in calf again, so there's a note for her. Batch number 2, 51 cows. We had 2 empty. No particular reason, I need to have a wee look at the age of those 2 cows. Batch number 3, we had 7 cows, all very late calvers. 5 of those had a seeder to try and bring them forward, and we had 5 in calf out of the 7. We had 2 empty in there. Interestingly, the 2 that were empty both did have a seeder, interestingly. One of them is actually almost 12-year-old, so fair enough, and I need to search up the age of the other beast there. But all in all, I'm quite happy. I mean, that's 8 empty out of 105 cows, so just shy of 8%. It's 92.6% in calf. I would have liked to be a little bit closer to that 95%, or that 100%, but 95 is kind of the target. But all in all, not bad, considering again we had bull problems, feet problems. I'm quite happy with those results. And I'm going to look through the ages of everything just to kind of get a wee gauge of the ones that were empty. Is there a reason for them being empty? I'd like to know. Always can be better. If it starts with a 9 and ends on another number, 90 something, I will take that. Happy days. Also, 2 out of 3 belties were in calf. Cheerio, off to give wee Hamish a bath. He's needing a bath. Also, Bandit Stout is back in stock after a long wait. I'm really happy about that because I must admit, that's my favourite. I love the stout. I love it. If I had a can, I'd be cheersing you.